and welcome back to Come Geek Some. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe for all future content. As a lot of you know, in the last week or so we found out through VM himself he was going to come here to the UK to London for an event called FanFest, which was actually meant to be this weekend coming. Sadly, that actual FanFest, they've cancelled the event again for the second or third year in a row. I'm not too sure how many they've done it, but it's very sad. I'm going to show you something now, which is what they posted onto their website, but then we're going to take a look at a few things. So, the first thing is as follows. London. Unfortunately, FanFest at the Excel is cancelled. As it's early here in the US, we wanted to get this statement up, confirming the cancellation, and we will post a more thorough statement later today once we know more. Inquiries, FanFest events, and the time at US Central Time. Well, one of the other things about this entire situation is how much BS if they're actually throwing out there. So, this is coming from Manu Bennett, and he's been known to go to the FanFest in the past, and this is what's happened. So he posted a tweet. "What a load of BS, James Fraser. You have been running a sham and lying to all concerned. FYI fans, and I am so sorry for your losses, but James has literally been using the images of us actors to sell his event. And then using that ticket money to pay off prior debts. My agent was informed by James that he had spent the money and had nothing to pay either the Excel venue," which straight away, that just sounds really, really bad because, well, first of all, you can't pay anything. It's like, what are you doing? And with them to say, you know what, we're not going to pay it. This past Friday was the deadline. Nor pay for any talent to attend. We have all been left high and dry. I make a personal plea on behalf of the fans to either MCM Comic Con or official showmasters who have shows coming up to come to the rescue here and honour the tickets of these betrayed fans for either of your events in the UK. For the sake of keeping dignity and respect to the Comic Con brand, I believe this could be a win-win situation. I joked earlier about the FanFest becoming like the Titanic. Well, when the Titanic sank, a ship called Carpathia was in the nearest vicinity, and its showing up saved many survivors from drowning. I believe MCM Comic Con or official showmasters could save these struggling fans, as if it wasn't for these fans there would be no Comic Cons or conventions as such. I think it's payback time and these fans need to know we've got their backs. What do you think, MCM Comic Con and official showmasters? Can we throw these fans a lifeline? And what it is, he posted that onto his actual Instagram, link through Twitter, but this is the actual event, the actual tweet now, from FanFest. London. Unfortunately, overnight we were informed by the Excel that our event is cancelled. And we have learned this morning that we have been removed from its event calendar. As it's early, same thing again, blah blah blah, we'll let you know more. And they haven't come out at all with anything else yet. So with them saying all of this, and then literally going out and saying, yeah, we weren't even going to be there. That's some crazy and horrible stuff, that is, straight away, because what they seem to be doing, the FanFest, the owners anyway, they are literally scamming the public. They're like, right, if we just say these people are going, we'll say they cancelled, but they'll still turn up with our money. That's what's happened, and it's actually really sad to see, because this was meant to be a great thing, especially for VM coming over to the UK after everything that's happened in the last year. He was going to meet a lot of his UK fans, but sadly it hasn't happened because of this. And it's absolutely wrong, because how can these people continue to be allowed to keep doing this? They shouldn't be allowed, full stop. They shouldn't be allowed to keep doing it, because what they are doing, if you think about it, they are breaking the law. And they're going on and they're saying, oh, you know what, we'll get their money, we won't pay anyone, we won't pay the stars, we won't pay this, we won't pay them, and we'll just pay off our prior debt and then we'll cancel. I've had people DMing me today saying I bought a ticket. And I'm like, you're going to have to try and get your money back somehow. But with MCM Comic Con and Showmasters being tagged in these and basically, guys, what do you want to do? Do you want to take these? Because these people, they're going to come to you and they're literally going to, be a good weekend for them. And it's just sad to see that people were looking forward to this weekend. And this has happened. To be honest with you, I didn't actually buy a ticket because I was looking it up. And then I was hearing all these types of stories. Now all of a sudden, I'm like, you know what? Thank God I was told. And that's sad to see because you shouldn't be like that with a convention. But it used to be called Walker Stalker. It used to be Walking Dead FanFests. And a lot of them have stopped going because of things like this. They weren't being paid. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for future updates. And I'll see all you wonderful people soon.